Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 internet business ideas using Google. So the first thing that you could do as a business idea for staying home, being able to run your business on your computer using Google, is to use AdSense. And there's a few different ways you can use AdSense. First off, you would need to sign up. And you can do that at google.com/adsense/start. Take you to this page, sign up now, it's free. And basically that just allows you to make money from advertisements through Google and their partners on your content. So Google splits the ad revenue with you somewhere around 50-50 in most cases on your blog and your YouTube channel. So once you sign up here, you can, if you have your own website, if you need a website and don't have one yet, here's a tutorial for creating one. It's called How to Start a WordPress Blog in 3 Steps on Bluehost Hosting. It's on selfmadesuccess.com. It'll take you through that. And you can also just go to Start a Blog on the website's menu. But I recommend WordPress. If you don't want to use WordPress for whatever reason, you could also try something like Wix, which is a website builder, or Weebly, another website builder. But WordPress is probably your best bet for a professional website for a professional business. But then you'll be able to put these AdSense ads, like this, for instance. You could have one in this area and right above your content. You could have one over here on the side in the widget area, like a little box. There's a lot of websites that do that. There's some that do them farther down. They might have a AdSense ad right here. You know, there's a lot of different places you can put them, and I recommend getting a web developer to do it for you unless you just know how to code a website. And to do that, just go to upwork.com, type in web developer in the freelancers section, press enter, and then it'll come up with some web developers you could hire to do that for you. And then you can go based on your budget. So once you have ads on your website, when you publish new blog posts, you will be able to have these ads make you money. When people click them, or when every few thousand people see them, you make a certain amount of money. Now, most websites and YouTube channels will make around $1 or $2 per 1,000 views. You can get it up to around $5 to $7 per 1,000 views or more if you do more professional, business-related type stuff. And things like that. So for instance, if you want to make more money from AdSense, you could go to Google AdWords, go to the keyword planner. It's also free to create an AdWords account. Type in, let's say you want to create a lawyer website, how to help lawyers, get off the ground and create their own firms, or maybe you want to sell your own services as a lawyer. Just as an example, you'll see that you have, when you type it in, the average monthly searches, you have the competition, and then you have the suggested bid. Now, if your suggested bid is $1 or more, that's pretty good. You're pretty much above average. So at $6.53, if you did an entire website about being a lawyer or helping lawyers or selling lawyer services, and you had AdSense ads and got pretty good traffic, you can make a lot of money from that. Whereas another site with the same amount of traffic that's just, photos of cats and memes and, stupid stuff that's just meant for entertainment, they wouldn't make a fraction of what you're making because they are going to have a very low suggested bid, because businesses do not care to put ads on websites that are just entertainment and have to do with stuff that's not related to a business. So keep that in mind. You can increase how much you make for the same amount of views if you do it right, and you want to research that in the keyword planner. Also, of course, you can do this with YouTube. You can go to your channel, and when you do that, you can enable monetization. To do that, go to monetization, and it'll allow you to enable it if you are qualified. So you have to have an AdSense account first to do that, but then when you publish videos on YouTube, you can have ads and make money from it, which is how most YouTubers make a living. Also, you could have a business page builder business. So you can build like local Google Plus business pages. A lot of businesses are still traditional in that they have physical locations. They have, donut shops. You have places where you get your hair cut, barbershops. You have cleaners. You have restaurants. You have lease spaces. So these businesses like that need business pages so that people can find them on Google. To help them with that, you could go to google.com/business, start playing around with business pages and learn how to do them correctly. Obviously, when you look at them, they look like this. They make it to where you can call the business, get directions, see the reviews, see photos of what they sell, what they provide, their website, all that type of stuff. So, for instance, if you were in Los Angeles, you looked up an Olive Garden, you wanted to eat Italian food, you would see that 3 business pages pop up in the results and where their locations are in Los Angeles. So, for instance, if I went to this one in Glendale, California, I could look and see more about it. I could see their phone number, I could see where to order, where to make reservations, where their menu is, when they're busiest during the day, what their hours are, all that stuff. So you can help these businesses create these pages like this and rank and get reviews and get more customers. So that's another thing you could do. It would help if you sold maybe your services on your own website. Also, you can sell your services on a freelance website like Upwork or Fiverr. Those are 2 places you might want to look at. I would say Upwork is better for this type of business because it's going to attract more wealthy companies and customers. So Upwork would be a little more suited for the right type of target market you would be after. Another thing you could do is be a Google SEO expert. So this can kind of be similar to Google Pages for their business, but it doesn't have to, because you can do SEO for blogs, you can do SEO for YouTube videos, you can do SEO for pages that are for local businesses, all kinds of stuff. So for instance, if I wanted to rank my blog in each of my posts in the top 10 results so I can get more traffic and sell more products, I would want to call an SEO expert. And a few things you can do to help people, just as a few tips from someone who's done SEO for a long time. One thing you would want to do usually is get the Yoast SEO plugin. It's actually free to get. They do have a paid version as well that includes more, but the free version's just fine for most small websites. So you would want to get that because it gives you like a checklist of how to improve your SEO, how long your articles should be, how to structure your titles, metadata, stuff like that. So you would want to download this for the WordPress websites of your clients. Another thing you might want to get for them is WP Engine, my main website. This is what I trust for hosting because WP Engine is built specifically for WordPress. It makes it faster, it makes it perform better, and it just has a lot of really great customer support for people who are experts in WordPress. So that'll make it faster. I also like Bluehost. Bluehost is great, but if you really want to help your higher paying customers, the ones that have bigger brands with a WordPress site, and you're helping them with SEO, WP Engine would be the step. It would be the next step after Bluehost. So another thing you would do, I would study I would study Neil Patel and how he writes articles, because he's very good at ranking almost every article he does. So on quicksprout.com or neilpatel.com, you can find how he writes articles. He includes lots of images, detailed titles, usually a numbered list. You'll see a number at the beginning or how to at the beginning to make the title more attractive to readers. He breaks up his paragraphs into 1 or 2 sentences each, so there's a lot of white space and it's very easy to read. He breaks it up even more with his images and his subtitles, his subheadings, and it makes it very easy to read, but he also has thousands of words per blog post. So if you're trying to help people with blog SEO, I recommend you structure your blog post kind of like Quicksprout does. So those are a few tips as far as SEO goes. Another thing, you can sell your services very well on Fiverr, like small services, big services, whatever you're selling. SEO is a hot topic on Fiverr. You can also sell your services on Upwork. Those are 2 great freelance sites for SEO. And of course, the Google Keyword Planner can help you as well if you want to do that and research your keyword phrases. Also, a Google AdWords ad management company could be something you'd want to do. You can run this all online. You can have a local office. You can do both. But you would basically be helping websites, different brands, rank their ads, get their ads seen by a lot of people, get people to visit their website by paying through their pay-per-click platform. Google has more traffic than anybody in the world. They're still number 1 in the Alexa traffic ratings, so many people still want to advertise with Google. First off, you're going to need an AdWords account. If you don't have one already, you go to adwords.google.com and start now. You can start running ads once you do this, and you could run ads for your clients. So, for instance, if you were looking up lawyers in Los Angeles, you could help local businesses rank their pages here. You could help blogs and other websites rank their stuff here, like these websites. You could do both. Many companies have a website and a business page like this that you could both rank on the first page. These ads right here, this is the ad section. It's usually the first, 3 or 4 spots, depending on how popular the keyword is. But you can see they all say ad next to these before you get to the regular search results. So you can help them rank, help them structure these, write the copy for them, and make their ads stand out. You can pay more to rank higher, pay less, and still be in the top few results if you're good. But those help businesses a lot, and a lot of them just don't have the time or the resources to learn all of that themselves. If you want a book on how to write advertisement copy, I've read this one. It's incredibly helpful. I took a lot of notes from it. It's called the Adweek Copywriting Handbook. It is by Joseph Sugarman, one of the well-renowned copywriters in the past 100 years. And he does a very detailed job of teaching you how to write copy and the principles for creating good copy for just about any product or business that you try to sell. So that's another thing you can do, is help with doing the ads for these companies. And again, the keyword planner comes in play. This is after you sign into your AdWords account. You can access this. You can see the Google AdWords logo up there. And once you're using this keyword planner, you can figure out, okay, how much can they afford to bid? Are they able to compete with high, medium, or low competition? How many searches do they need? Does it need to be very specific? Does it need to be a broad search? Do I need to have negative keywords to, let's say, free. Let's say you want to leave out the word free so that you don't attract people who are just looking for freebies. You can do all that stuff using Google AdWords and the keyword planner, and do a very good job of helping businesses get more customers. And also you can do Google Play product sales. So if you want to kind of just be on your own, you don't really want to sell services, what you could do, you could sell different types of products on the Google Play Store. So Google Play basically covers all Android phones, plus it covers a lot of devices that run Windows and stuff like that. You can buy apps, you can buy music, you can buy movies and TV shows, you can buy games, books, all that stuff, audiobooks, all in the Google Play Store. So you could sell, let's say you wanted to sell an app. You could do like, maybe you think you can create the next Angry Birds. So you have these pages that you can set up. You can also do this for other people if you want, make a service out of that. You take screenshots of the app, have a description about it. People can leave reviews. You can do games. You can do educational stuff, puzzles, all kinds of different apps. You can make an app for your website. If you want to create an app and you don't know a lot about coding, I would recommend a service like appypie.com. So if you go to appypie.com, you can create apps for all of these different platforms. All the major ones like Android, iPhone, Windows, etc. And it's kind of a drag and drop interface, so it helps you create apps easier, and then you can publish them on the Google Play Store. For instance, if you want to do apps, you could do play.google.com/apps/publish, and then you can walk through the process of publishing your first app and selling it on the Google Play Store. Or you could even do free apps with in-app purchases, or you could do free apps with AdSense ads built in. There's a lot of different ways to make apps and make money. Another thing you could do, let's say you wanted to sell ebooks. Instead of selling them on Amazon, you could sell them on the Google Play Store. So you could go to docs.google.com, get a free account with Google Drive, which means you can use Google Slides, which is like PowerPoint, Google Docs, which is like Microsoft Word, and Google Sheets, which is like Microsoft Excel. All of that is free. Right now I'm on Google Docs right here. It looks like a regular Word document page. It's free to use, and you get a certain amount of storage on Google Drive for each Gmail account you have. Also free to get. So you could write a book here. You could publish it on the Google Play Store. Before you do that, I would recommend you convert it to the EPUB ebook format if you want to include affiliate links, links to other books, and links to, say, squeeze pages where you collect emails. If you want to sell other stuff and use like links in your books where they can actually click the links, you want to convert your Word or PDF document to a ebook format, or an EPUB format rather, first. So this is a page you can do that, online-convert.com. Just convert it to EPUB, and then you can publish it by going to play.google.com/books/publish. So there you go. Those are 5 different ways that you can start a business online using Google. If you feel like this was a helpful video for you, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, or you want to maybe suggest some other things I didn't mention, or let me know about your experiences with these things, or maybe you want to give me some suggestions of future content to do, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I know people watching would as well. And I'll get the links I mentioned, examples, related content, show notes on one page for you at selfmadesuccess.com in the coming days. I'll also get a link in the YouTube description for that as well. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.